Do you know anything about this company? I'm following you. I shorta bought a microphone. Now I will try to spread. Used to usually use Boya. Then in the fucking bright market bought these things. One microphone defective. Not even given a check. Before purchase. Now trying. Here's a similar thing I wore from the Boy. Look, what fashionable stuff. The microphone itself. From this side. Here, some nonsense in short. I am interested mainly in this thing. Such as a tube. Immediately putting on a plug. And that's on such a thing. Only fighting. I shot 90% of my videos in Italy for the most part. That's exactly on such a thing. Maybe this is how it rotates from one. With one side you record. On the other hand, you record. But lived with me for about a year. Further broke. I was looking for a Boya on Ozone yesterday and fortunately may not have found. That's it. That's more expensive. But they say that she is the best. Tell me, what is Saramonic? Do you like?
Скачал несколько книг Циолковского, это технологическое освоение космоса, идеи еще какая-то. И в той концепции, которую я разрабатываю, будет одно из направлений, по которым я рисую большие картины. Это циолковский сценарий, не только древний.
Trying House Saramonic Microphone Records. I'm sitting here next to the founder of space theory, Tsiolkovsky, and he's mega cool. And there will be more in my videos materials on it. Because a big concept that I'm currently developing. It implies the presence of our great theorist. Cosmonautics in all this movement, big. In general, this is the first trial of the microphone. Right, what you think? Normal sound? This is such a thing. Which I insert into my phone and record on. Like he is directed. Here is Tsiolkovsky, but the microphone. And here I am whining. That niffiger do not have time. Well, the type of moral forces is not enough and paston drinking coffee. Looking at that. What did Starsif do? This is insanely gorgeous. Nah, again. And, just me getting embarrassed. I go on work. Damn, what a Starsif. Cool. And also of those things, which definitely need to be done next week. These are two dresses that I drew and that are needed for that. To move the theme of my merch, which I didn't draw, which I just bought, with model already agreed. In general, it is not clear how I take everything How do I manage this all? At my back, navigate. The ones I thought to theoretically draw by Tuesday. It's Sunday night and I have a day 2 for that. To do that, declared on season with Rome. And there still has to be one big job, which describes this new concept, which has formed in my head now. I can't even imagine. What does this fucking procrastination do to me? Now going to bachata. And then, as soon as 0 hour starts, I will be able to work. Immediately take a big sheet, rolling it out, starting to draw Nas Gate. And in parallel, I will do this second big sheet, which I agreed on. Still, videos need to be shot. Oh, damn. You cannot postpone everything for later. Started reading Sherlock Holmes and this is a very strange activity because the brain starts thinking intensely, especially those stories, which I did not read as a child. I want to compete with a writer, solving these riddles. I hear, try, but still fails. But the way he sat and thought, I really enjoyed it. We'll take a tube. We'll sit down somewhere. Plays violin and thinks. Awesome role model. This is straight up glorifying the process. Somewhere over there near Laughter Center should be bachata. Somewhere in my new place. I don't know yet. I'm very late. But now I will reach. Seems found. Cool place. And the people of Dofigish. Only time I have left. A little bit to underdog. You need to hook up the coolest girls. Oh, what? Baldish, that's Petersburg. That's so much. Awesome year. I love it.